It was a nice day on the island of Sodor. Thomas was passing through his branch line. He had been very tired. There had been much more passengers than expected that day, and Thomas had been getting quite fed up. Thomas would be very tired as well. All the passengers made him get in a bad mood, and the coaches knew it. The passengers also weren't happy. They also hadn't liked the ride. It was very bumpy, and they were going to have a complaint. This made Thomas even more fed up.
When is the complaining going to end? If we don't do anything, there's gonna be more complaints than ever. I have an idea. What if I tell Sir Topham Hatt to give me an extra coach to make it easier for me and the passengers? Let's go tell him.
So Thomas would arrive at the big station so he could meet Sir Topham Hatt.
Ah, hello there, Thomas. How have you been?
Not so good, sir.
And why ever not? Is something wrong?
I have more passengers than expected, and is making everyone upset. Could we possibly add another coach to the train?
Thomas, that sounds like an excellent idea.
Thank you, sir. But where do I find one?
Well, there are many coaches in the sidings, Thomas. You could check in the shunting yard to see if there's any coaches available. And if there is, then you can use that for spare.
Of course, sir. Thank you, sir.
So Thomas would head off to the yards to collect his new coach. Thomas would then be at the yards, but he had been there for a while, and he was getting quite impatient.
Where is that coach? I'm going to be late for my next train.
Soon Ryan would come in rushing through the yards.
Sorry I'm late. I had a few complications on the way. So, I heard you wanted a coach.
Yeah, I want a new coach.
Say no more then.
So Ryan coupled onto the coach and put the coach at the very back of the train.
Oh wow, that's a very big coach. Thanks, Ryan.
Thomas was very glad with his new coach, except he kept making mistakes such as undershooting the platform, leaving the other coach out of the platform, so he would have to be reminded on how far he had to go.
Whoops, sorry.
That day, there were many passengers in the station.
Hopefully, this will be easier.
And the ride was very well. None of the passengers were complaining, nor Thomas. When Thomas came back to the station, he was feeling very pleased, but then there was trouble. The passengers were complaining. They had wanted to get on the express coach. They had been in Annie and Clarabelle many times, and had wanted a change.
Oh no, what's the problem now? I guess it will never end with 3 coaches. I'll just stay with Anne and Clarabelle.
And Thomas knew what had to be done. Soon, Thomas made it to the big station, where he would meet up with Sir Topham Hatt again.
Ah, hello there, Thomas. Nice to see you again. How was your ride with your new coach?
It was very good, but I will stay with Anne and Clarabelle.
Oh, what's the reasoning?
It was a bit hairy, but I can manage with 2.
Well, if you don't need that extra coach, then it's fine by me.
Of course, sir.
So Thomas had the last coach removed, and he was off again. Even though Thomas had wanted a change from all those passengers, he knew that he couldn't change everything, and so he'd like to keep things the way they are.